Wayne, a St. Pete building will have to be demolished after a water main break caused part of it, which housed a church, to collapse. This is at Central and 7th Street. ABC Action News reporter Carson Chambers is live as crews work to stabilize it tonight. Carson?
Well, the good news is, Wendy, is that the water and the power has been restored for this area. The bad news is this building is still very unstable. This is actually a forklift holding up the side wall of this church here. What will happen overnight is they're going to actually cut this corner off of the block, and that is a job that's going to take all night long.
Don't know what to think about it, just good that thank God ain't nobody hurt.
Underground church was empty when the wall collapsed.
We're going to cut the two buildings apart, and if we cut them apart sometime tonight, looks like we may have to demolish the building the first thing in the morning.
The corner building at St. Pete's Central Avenue and 7th Street is in bad shape, braced by heavy equipment and I-beams for safety.
Our goal is not to lose the other businesses and the other stores.
The collapse unfolded around 5:30 this morning while city crews tried to fix a gushing water main break. Jeremy Stevens, the church's associate director, says they had just moved in a few weeks ago.
Some people work with the homeless, some do mentorship with middle school girls, some people work with the sexually abused.
The Christian ministry will be forced to another location as crews work overnight to stabilize the rest of the block.
We want to see if any more cracks are developing, and if the cracks get larger. If the cracks get larger, obviously something's going on underground.
Okay, so what you're watching tonight is some more heavy equipment backfilling this hole where the actual water main break happened. They just left that pipe in there. They didn't even bother to fix it because they were able to divert water to other parts of the street. We do know that eventually they'll have to come back in here and replace that pipe, but that'll happen at another time. Tomorrow morning, we will be covering this demolition, and we'll bring it to you on air and online. Live in St. Pete, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.